joining me. This is Freewill Tarot, and this is a love Valentine's Day bonus reading slash something of another. All right, something like that. Okay, so this one is going to be for Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn, and thank you for joining me. And what I did was I got an advice card for singles and advice card for couples, and then I'm going to read them to you, and then I also ask for guidance or advice with a tarot card. So let's jump right in. The overall energy for all of you is innocence. Okay, and it says, approach life with a sense of wonder. Stay open to insights and ideas. Okay, so you have the Page of Cups. So it could be new love, renewed love, an offer of love for some of you. Okay, and that's for whether you're single or in a relationship. So basically, even if you're in a relationship, be open to love or renewed love or the love that's coming to you. All right, so let's go ahead and read these singles first. I wrote this down so I wouldn't forget. And you guys, again, you have Flirt. Okay, 31. All right, got it. All right, so here we go. Singles, it says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, the romance angels guide you to initiate romance in a flirtatious way, which entails smiling with your eyes as you connect with others. It doesn't necessarily involve sexuality, although it can. I didn't say that. They did. Okay, flirting is playfulness in nature, and playfulness is the heart of romance. If you're in a relationship, flirting with your partner can revive passion. If you're single, this is actively for you to attract new people into your life, new friendships, or new love relationships. Drawing this card can simply mean that making more eye contact with others will help you connect with people more. This is especially true if you smile with your eyes and say hello. Okay? Everyone you meet is a potential to be either a friend or a love interest. And studies show that most people are introduced to people through mutual acquaintances. So please go out, enjoy yourself, and hang out with your friends to be open for new love and flirt. Therefore, form new friendships, both with new people and with hopeful new partners. The overall message here is to just enjoy life. Okay, so they're telling you to be open and enjoy yourself. Don't overthink relationships. Don't think negative relationship. Just be open and experience new things coming in for you, okay, if you are single. Okay, Capricorn, so just be open to meeting someone new, being open to flirting, go out and enjoy yourself more, okay? For those of you in an existing relationship, we have wedding, okay? You know, I thought that was just know that these cards too they do form or mix together, whether you're single or in a relationship. Just keep that in mind. So I would listen to both. You have wedding here, okay, for you in the couple. I'd have noticed that they kind of blend in together. All right, so wedding. It says this situation involves marriage. You drew this card because upon coming to a wedding, your own or someone else's, it comes to you because marriage plays a role in the answer to your question. For some people, this card could be a validation that you will get married. And it asks for you to keep faith and continue enjoying your life without worry. Flirt. Without worry. And no matter your marital status. For others, this card signals that you could meet a significant other at an upcoming wedding or experience something that would lead to a romance for you. It can also represent your parents' marriage and the way that it affected your feelings and beliefs about relationships. In a few cases, this card can also ask you to look at your present past marriages and review your feelings with the intention of healing your heart and your relationship. Perhaps it's time for you to enlist marital counseling to help you both sort out how you feel. And sometimes this card can signal the end of a marriage. Okay, in which case the angels support every involved person in here. And it comes to the understanding that this is nothing more but an experience and a learning situation to renew your heart and the willingness to love again. Okay, So that's for some of you who are in a existing relationship. So you got the wedding card. So they're basically telling you that, you know, you might be looking over your marriage, you be examining your marriage, maybe thinking about even if you were married before, your past marriage. Some of you could be maybe feeling as if you're, you know, they're giving you advice to look at your parents' marriage, if they were married or not married, how, when, if they were dating a significant other, how was that relationship? What did it teach you? It's just basically telling you this is a situation that is open for you to learn. Some of you, this, you pulled this card because you are in the process of maybe considering leaving your marriage here, right? As well. So let's go into the advice. For you singles, you have compassion, right? So the compassion card, some of you could be dealing with a water sign here too. That could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer here. Okay, it doesn't have to be. That's just what I'm getting for some of you. All right, it says, you are being called to lead with empathy, emotional awareness, and intuitive knowing. So be open to new experiences and be sensitive and be kind and flirt. Okay, that's your advice here with the Queen of Cups. That's what they're giving you as advice. So just be open to receive new love, be open to flirting and trying new things. When it comes to you in an existing relationship, you have the World card, which is completion. So again, it's kind of iterating to me. Either I'm getting like a full circle, like you're whole, you already met the person you need to. You just need to probably get back to flirting and learning each other again, and learning what you need to learn. Or you're coming to a complete circle where this relationship is probably going to come to an end, or you're kind of contemplating it ending. And it says, a major cycle is coming to conclusion, marking a major milestone of achievement and closure, graduation and fulfillment. So either way you find yourself, some of you could be closing a chapter in a marriage, and some of you are, you know, just looking at and reviewing your marriage and looking how far you've come in it, and how far you have grown in it. So either way, your advice is to look at this as a completion stage, okay? And for others of you, be open to new love, loving yourself, and flirting and having a good time in singles, okay? And for both of you, it is the Page of Pentacles, and it says, no, it's a page, it's the Knight of Pentacles. Steadiness. Lay the foundation with discipline and routine, and true success requires consistency. So what they mean by that when it comes to a love reading is to lay the groundwork within yourself. Learn from your past, learn the things you've experienced, learn from where you've been, and learn more about yourself and what you want and what you don't want. And what you do want, you need to go after it, and you need to also demonstrate that in your life, right? Don't just expect people to give you things. Sometimes you have to show that your own way, you know, how you want to be treated. You treat yourself the way you want to be treated. You showing someone else how you want to be treated. If a person is not treating you right, you have to stop and say, well, why is this person not treating me right? You'll say, I treat them this way, but how do you treat yourself, right? Are you just treating them this way to get something out of them? Because once you love yourself the way, and you give people an example of how you want to be loved, I take care of myself, I eat healthy, I, you know, give myself self-care, I give myself permission to take breaks, I love myself, I buy myself things, I give to myself, I give to others. So you're giving an example to how you want to be treated is how you treat yourself. So keep that in mind. I don't know where that came from, but your spirit wanted me to tell you that. All right, so that's what I have for you. If this did resonate, please leave it down in the comments below and let me know. I'd appreciate it. And let me know if it resonated with you and helped you in any kind of way. Thank you. I'm glad you were here. And thank you for joining me. And again, happy Valentine's Day. And know I love you. And happy Valentine's Day. Bye for now.